Today we're in Holyoke, Massachusetts, on the corner of Appleton and Beach Street. There is Peasants Park, maybe from 40 years ago or so. It was put in, looked like a house was there, and they put in a park on the request of many people. There's a memorial stone to Delano Bennett, who really wanted it and pushed hard for it. But all the residents in this area wanted it. A good urban park lets you relax. And every neighborhood deserves a big park and a few little parks. And Holyoke has done that for sure. There's like 33 public parks in Holyoke. And in this place, we're going to go over there, but we want to talk about what's around it, because that's why it's here, because there's so much around it. So across the street is a row house of apartments and a tenement house across the block. And then it starts with wooden homes down Beach Street itself. And I've had tours of Oak Street and many other streets, someday Beach Street. At the end of Beach is, of course, the Mullow Bridge. But across the street is the third rendition of the YMCA, or the Y. There was a fire in 1942 at the last one, burnt it to the ground, and that was the one on High Street where volleyball was invented. So sadly, they had to build a new one, temporary home for a while. Then about 1950 they had this built. Beautiful, with extensions everywhere. Still very active with an enormous pool inside of there. All right, now in that direction you see Holyoke City Hall in the distance, emblematic of all of Holyoke, and they celebrated the 150th anniversary of the city of Holyoke just last year. And then 2 blocks away is the Second Baptist Church of Holyoke. In the distance is Congregational Church. It used to be the Far Alpaca home of a man, Herbert Faw, in that parking lot right there. But the YMCA had it taken down, sadly, but it was a very gorgeous home. In the back of this home was a former gorgeous home also. Now, other homes, there's Queen Anne Victorian homes both across the street and across Pine Street from there. All right, so the various kinds of things, great medley, it's not just one thing. And you can understand there's so many people around that they want these little parks. They have big parks, but if you just want to sit down for an hour outside, this is a great one. And I'm going to go over there now. Okay, you can see it's been paved with, I think these are actually units of brick-like masonry put together. And then if you go off to this side, you have City Holyoke emblem. But if you go off to this side, you have a stone here, Peasants Park, in loving memory of Delano Animal Bennett, an area residents who requested this park be built, dedicated to the police, firefighters, veterans, and all ordinary people who do extraordinary things, often without recognition. Okay, and they have a bike pavilion over here. And then you have, around the edges, you have lots of benches and greenery. Okay. So what I'm going to do at this point is end with a 360 pan around it for you. And it's kind of a unique park that Holyoke likes to have lots of, and most other cities don't really do that.